Hey guys, it's Ray, and in this quick video I want to show you my 3.26 league starter. I'm gonna play Poisonous Concoction or Bouncing Slayer, and in this video I'm gonna show you my passive building and everything you need to know before start if you want to play my build. So I will not waste your time like making 30 minutes video just to explain every mechanic in this build. I will just make it simple. So the first one, we deal damage because we throw flasks, we deal poison damage, projectile damage. We don't need weapon in this build, only shields, because this is how Poisonous Concoction works. You don't need to have weapon. So yeah, only shields. About why I chose Slayer, not Pathfinder, because Slayer has now really good buff for the endurance charges. It gives more defense for the elemental damage. Also we have a lot of frenzy charges, we have overleech, so it's much easier to start farming tier 16 maps without any investments, and then you can just play the build, make it go to the Ubers, or you just can respec into something else, because like Duelist has really a lot of options. So yeah, now let's continue with my passive building. I hope you enjoy it. I should be sleeping now, but I'm making this video to actually keep you updated for my passive building for my Poisonous Concoction or Bouncing Slayer. This is my league starter. I made this passive building for you to make it really comfy to start to play, and it will be enough for the first 7 days for sure, because I just created all the setups from the level 1 to level 95 or something without clusters. So for the tier 16 maps and else, and I will be updating this passive building during my progression, so everything is gonna be fine. Here's how it looked like level 99, I guess, but I mean with 2 rare jewels, all the items are pretty cheap, and then I will be updating this passive building with clusters and some juicy items, but right now in its current state you can see it now. So in this passive building I've created many things to make it pretty comfortable to use. So all the levelings from the level 1, all the order 24, 26, all the ascendancy order, you can check everything you need here. Crew lab, marriage lab, Uber lab, so everything's gonna be fine for the tree. For the nodes, you can see here everything you need to play this build. And so we start with this build is made by me. Raychich I took from the junk run, but I mean you need to copy and paste it to your vendor to just pick some items with good links, good bases, like 3 links and whatever. And here I wrote and tried to make it as beautiful as possible. So Act 1, everything you need to know about Act 1 tip. So yeah, level 1. What will be your main skill before the Poisonous Concoction, then your level 4 gems, level 8, level 10, level 12. So it's pretty similar in every Poisonous Concoction build, looks almost the same. I mean for the first 3 acts, but then it may change. So for the Act 2, everything you need to know, which level, to which gems, Act 3 to Act 10, because after Act 3 you have everything you need to complete the campaign. Only change your sniper mark for despair, because it gives more chaos damage against enemies in Act 6. Here I also wrote important info for these guides. So always upgrade your life flasks, because more life regen you have on your flask, more Poison Concoction damage. Rare items should be with life resistances and armor evasion base, and it's pretty important. The next one is, after getting Poisonous Concoction bouncing, you can inflict your wizard stacks, because you can actually ask me why do I choose here wizard stacks, because if you see right here, Poisonous Concoction bouncing with actually quality, it gives chance to inflict wizard for 2 seconds on hit. The next one is check your poison chance all the time. It should be 100%. Yeah, it should be right here, 100%. And the last one is you should have evasion, helmets, gloves, body and boots to get plus 15% suppress, because of this mastery right here. And it's most likely, I mean, it will be a perfect if you will have like armor and evasion base on your items. So it's about important info, everything you need to know later after completing your atlas, after completing the tier 16 maps. I will be upgrading, I will be uploading videos, so you'll be fine. That's about the nodes. All the skills also, I've made everything you need. Here's the gems for first act, second act, Act 3 to 10, level 66 to endgame, and endgame no clusters. So I will be uploading Uber endgame versions, like 10k versions, map versions, so we will see what will be needed. And I mean just during my progression. And the last one is items. So leveling, you don't need anything for leveling. I mean, only before level 12, before getting the poisonous concoction itself, you need to get as much damage as possible on your two-handed weapon. It can be axe, sword, or mace, or whatever, just as much damage as possible. Also, as I wrote here, don't forget to slam your Dwellers of the Deep Essence on your two-handed weapon and pray for good damage. And yeah, it's all you need for the before the poisonous concoction swap level 12. And then you just need to run all the campaign. You have all the guides, you have all the step-by-step and about when to get a poisonous concoction or bouncing. Maybe it will be quite expensive during the league start, so I recommend to start grinding the lab, only the third lab, because there will be a chance to actually upgrade your regular poisonous concoction to a poisonous concoction or bouncing with 100%, so guaranteed. So don't try to grind labyrinth before the third one. It's all about the upgrading. So leveling here, only life flask, as I said before, don't forget to upgrade it, because more life recovery you have on your flask, more Pconc damage you will deal. Then early maps, so I just created all the items here. It's pretty cheap. You just find it from the mobs on the floor. I mean, just resistances, life, and attributes, right? And end game. So here you can see some uniques from Jungrong build, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. This is the best cheap uniques you can find, but they are not actually necessary. They're optional. So Snakebite is pretty good because it gives accuracy rating that we actually need a bit, but Amulet and Boots is not as important as Glows. But if you can't afford Boots and Amulet yet, you can just find some, rare items. And soon I will be uploading new versions, but as for now, that's it, guys. I hope you really enjoy what I did. I haven't slept for almost 2 days. I'm just making content and preparing for the league start. Thank you so much for watching. It was Raychich as always. Good luck at the league start and goodbye. Love you all.